What's up guys, Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today I got another product to bring to you, and this is a entry-level drone from Ruko. Now this is the Ruko F11PRO. I have never owned a drone before, and they sent this to me to test, to review, and I have to say, love this thing. Very fun to play with, very useful, and has a ton of functions, especially for an entry-level drone. So when you get this, has this nice case that it all comes in, so you can keep it all nice and organized, safe, has kind of that hard feel to it. It comes with 2 batteries, and each battery has the charge indicator on it, so you can see how charged the battery is, and you get 30-minute flight time out of each battery, which I thought was quite ridiculous. I got the other battery inside the drone. It also comes with replacement blades in the event that you damage them, all your charging cord that you need to keep the batteries charged, your controller, and then the drone. Alright, so this obviously folds up. You extend the arms, and you have your drone. Now, one of the really cool things about this drone is it does have a HD 4K camera that you can control with the remote. Take pictures, videos, all of that. It also has an SD card slot, so then you can store those videos as well. The only thing, the camera on this one does not have a gimbal, so you might get a little shake while you're flying or something like that, but it does have a lot of those features of some of those high-end drones, such as the follow me type feature, or follow the route, or different little features like that, so that the transition can be a little bit smoother as it is following that path. It can do it automatically. You do have to register this with the FFA because it can get up to 2 miles of flight. Now when you first get this drone, it's going to be in the training or like beginner mode, right? And it's only going to let you go about 30 meters. I didn't know any of that, all right? But you can, in the settings, you can turn that off, and then you can go all the way up to that 2 mile range potentially, depending on your service. Once you get it all set up, you're going to flip open the antennas and everything on your remote, and you're going to want to use the app to control that. Now, here's all your buttons. You can adjust the camera here, start your video, picture. You can increase the speed of the actual flight of the drone. It has 3 speeds, a low, medium, high, and it comes preset in the medium. It does have a fast return home, so when you hit that button, it's going to return back to where you took off from, which is really cool. And it'll also do that automatically once the battery gets low. So far, from the time that I've spent playing with this thing, I have really enjoyed it. I've used it in a couple of videos. I think I've used it in some shorts. So there has been some video of me using this drone or from this drone on my channel. I just wanted to show this drone to you and just kind of talk about some of the features of it, and discuss why it would be beneficial as a homestead prepper, outdoorsman, to use a drone. Now, drones currently, obviously, it would be unsportsmanlike to try to use anything like that for hunting purposes, but scouting, it's not going to hurt to scout. You know, you can get into places and really see what's going on, especially that 2 mile distance, and not have to disturb that specific area. So you can get some intel. When it comes to preparedness, right? You can use a drone, in the military uses drones for security and intel, right? So say some type of events going on up the road from me, I can use my drone, go scout it out, see what's going on, and never have to leave the safety and security of my home. So you can really use these as a kind of stealth way to gain some information of what may be going on around you. And then also, they're just fun to play with, right? So it's fun to fly it around and see the different video. I've even used it for work in flying it up and like inspecting a roof. So I can fly it up to those areas that would keep me from having to get up onto a ladder and see what's going on. So drones have multiple applications outside of just the fun. There's the cinematic video. So there's just tons of great things about using a drone. So I have been very pleased with this drone. Honestly, I would have liked to have done some more flying video and all of that. Weather's not been the greatest. I'll see if I can potentially get some video of me flying the drone from video footage from the drone on camera. Alright, so as you can see, the Ruko drone, the F11 Pro, does a good job. Get a little shake when you're recording and you're flying, but overall, it does a great job. So it picks up good quality video, flies very well, and I was using that return home button and it would bring it back to me. And all I did really was I did a little circle and went straight up. That wasn't even going out. I've made it all the way out to that main highway just fine. Made it all through my subdivision. So it's one of those things that could be a very useful tool. So I would highly recommend it. Link's going to be in the description box below. Go get one for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.